Okay, so today is a very busy day today at this playground where I grew up coming to when I was a kid. And that building right there is the bathroom, as you can see. It's never changed. It's always been the same bathroom building. So Sushi was doing pee. There was another loose dog, well behaved as well, but I still can't take chances. So um, the owner was nice enough to leash him. I asked him from outside the gate. As I asked, "Excuse me, is that your dog?" He says, "Yes, it's my dog." Very well behaved dog. Big dog, though. Very big. Very husky, chunky. um, and then he says, "I'll put him on a leash." He offered already. He probably knew what I was going to ask. So I have to keep my eyes peeled, because sometimes some people let their dogs loose. They might be, good dogs and well mannered, but as a precaution, I have to take care because Sushi is not just a pet. Well, she's not a pet actually for me. She's my working dog. So, anyways, we're here in the Italian neighborhood. I finished eating my lunch, which was my breakfast lunch, um, pizza and two garlic knots. And the soda is filling. That's why I never really drink soda much at all. This is my first soda, I think, from all the time I've been here, or maybe my second. So, um, where was I? Oh, okay, so I'm wanting to, I'm gonna walk this food down, walk this food out, and then stop for a nice espresso when I feel like I need to pick me up, and accompanying it with a sweet, an Italian pastry, because when I drink coffee, I don't add sugar, I don't add milk. It's espresso style, which is black, no sugar, and very strong. And so the sweet that I choose is the sugar. So, I have to pick and choose my cheats. Sushi. Oh, oh, it only rang once, but you probably caught the last from the gong of the church bell. I used to hear since I was a kid, Mount Carmel Church. Look at these flowers. They almost match mine, except mine are red. It is springtime. Sushi smelling other. Sushi loves plants, so I have to watch her because she'll take a nip. Hey, hey, leave it. See what I mean? She's like, go ahead, you can jump. Permission. Jump. No, not that side. You want to do this side? Go. She's trying to pick a spot for a number two. So here's the name of the park. See? I don't know if I'm getting that. It says City of New York, 1934, Vincent Cicarone Playground, 2007, Michael R. Bloomberg Mayor, Adolfo Carrion Jr. Borough President, Joel Rivera, or Joel Rivera, Council Member Adrian Bennett, and she's standing right on it. Commissioner George Bloomer, RLA Designer, Parks and Recreation. I don't remember seeing that when I was a kid, but I was a kid. I was paying attention. I was on the swings, the seesaw, the teeter-totter, monkey bars, slides. But all of that has changed and upgraded, and we're getting somebody saying hello.
I love you, mommy.
He said, "I love you, mommy." Uh-oh. He said, "Mommy." And then I looked and then put the camera to him, thinking that he would be camera shy. He said, "I love you, mommy." So look at how it's upgraded. I mean, military people will work out on these things, and they have. When I lived on post in Texas in Fort Hood, the soldiers would come at 6 a.m. and work out on the playground. And me and my grandson used to go that early because my grandson was too hyper. And even though he had all these sports going on, and plus like guitar lessons and swimming lessons, he still had too much energy stored up in him. So before class, I had to take him out to walk and work out. So we started to join the soldiers there in Fort Hood, um, in Texas, and on the base we lived on post, and so they got to know him. And I even had to buy my grandson some PTs, just so that he can blend in with them with the same uniform. And there was this little boy. Everybody, if he didn't make it because maybe he misbehaved, and I took him to class and I didn't take him, and I would go for the walk because I would walk the tracks and bring some. I would invite some moms. Um, if any of you moms are out there and remember Melissa and Mary, Sister Mary Furrow. Oh, there was a big, look at this big squirrel. Look at that. It's like the same color of sushi. Can you see that? Am I getting that? Big, gigantic squirrel. Black. Why gotta be black? Because sushi's black. Look at. Oh my goodness. It almost looks like a rat. A tree rat. He looks like he's about to jump on me too. Oh, are you guys getting this? Let me see where. It disappeared. So I think this grocery store, I don't know, it was all over the news, everywhere, nationwide, I guess, um, about the death of the kid that went into the bodega, and um, and they had to close it down because of the bodega owner was probably stunned. He did nothing about it, and there was this whole big thing about against him and stuff like that. And so the service that was held for the boy that passed away was held in the church that I grew up at, that I was telling you about, Mount Carmel, the one that just the bell was gonging. I remember hearing that from my building, all the way from 187th and Prospect Avenue. Okay, so everybody knows that there's a big problem. Remember I was telling you that squirrel almost looks like a rat? Well, there is a rat problem, of course, in New York. It's very uh, known for many, many decades. Um, and so in a lot of garbage cans, you'll see those signs. Let me see if I can read you another one. It says, your litter goes here. Your litter can lead to big problems. You see the rat? Or somebody graffitied on him. And then it also has it in Spanish. So here are some kids. Here in this section were the swings that I used to um, be on. They were all metal. The swings that had a metal bar that you bring up and down. Yeah. Come, Sushi. So I'm moving away only because the parents see that it's sometimes a dark dog, big dog, you know, scares people. So I respect that. She's not aggressive or anything like that. But, I also don't want to stress people out. I don't like to be stressed out. So anyways, because no matter what, when somebody has a fear, it's a fear of whatever they have. And you have to respect that. It doesn't matter if your dog is well trained or whatever. Their fear is the fear of the dog itself, not whether the dog behaves or not. So I had a friend that used to come over my house. Back then I didn't have dogs. I didn't ever want dogs because I always thought dogs are for outdoors, because my mom used to teach me that, because I used to bring her stray dogs when I was a kid. And so then, anyways, I took in some kitty cats where I used to work at. They had these two cats who were sisters. And so when my friend would come and visit, she feared animals, dog or cat. She would get up on that chair. She would fly up on my kitchen chair. And I'm not kidding you. She's standing up on the chair, and she flew up there all the time that she would come over. And she'd act like if my teeny kitten was a big saber-toothed tiger or something. So I'm going to end it here. And here goes that Romeo guy that was trying to rap to me. He's calling me again. He's saying, Mommy. He don't know me. I don't know him. So I'm just going to walk by him just for the fun of it. I hope he doesn't do anything crazy, because when I was a teenager, I got attacked by someone in a subway, and then someone that knew martial arts saved me. It was just like a movie. He karate kicked him, and the guy went into the doors, and um, he was able to get me out. It was a street bum, like a wino. He grabbed me and he kissed me. You know, I was about 15, 16 years old, probably. Yeah, maybe I better not walk over there. But that's him right there. Oh, I thought I was going out through here. The gate is chained up. So I will go by him, but I'm not really going to give him that attention. So here we are.
Mommy, marry you and me,
He's
please.
proposing marriage.
Marry you and me.
No.
Yeah.
If I show this to my daughter, she's going to get a kick. I just got proposed to. I haven't got proposed to in so many years. Everybody's bringing their dog today. So I've seen two dogs in the park so far and two more small breeds. And I see another dog coming out of a car. Coming. See, those are the two other ones. And then there's another dog coming to the park. Really nice looking dog too. Yeah. They're small and medium breeds. So I'm letting Sushi sniff around. Sushi, here, climb. Good girl. We pause it. Sushi's performing climb. Good girl. Here, let's do another one. Here, come on this side. Here, Sushi. Woo! She's never jumped from one to the other. That was pretty good. We're next to the playground here this time. Okay, Sushi, come up. Come over here. This one. Here. Here. Up. Good girl. She hears dog barking. All the dogs, they bark at her, whether they're small or large. Um, they always yell at her. And when they play together, they get tuckered out. She's just too overwhelming. She's got high energy. They get tired out. And so they're like, they yell at her like, okay, enough. So, okay, we're going to head out. We're going to go around this other way and head out. Or maybe I'll sit down for a little bit because I'm going to rest myself. And soon, I'd like to, soon after, I'm going to pick Madonna, I think, Madonna or something like that, pastry shop. I usually go to Gino's because that's my go-to spot. They always make me feel like family. They've been there since I was a kid. And and then I've tried a Gidio's. A Gidio's been there since I was a kid too. But my go-to is always Gino. The last time I went to Artuso's only because I couldn't walk anymore. Sometimes it depends how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. So, oh, look at this. This is a bunch of Chihuahuas there. Too bad I can't zoom in from here. Oh, yes, I can. Look at all those Chihuahuas. Bunch of Chihuahuas. Wow, there's more and more dogs. I think I've already got the memo to come at this time. At this day. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to Madonia because I saw on Facebook their cannoli. The way that they made the cannoli is like all, the cream looks so beautiful. So I'm gonna have my espresso and my cannoli there. Yeah. Okay, so ciao for meow, toodles poodles.